I am Nick Shell, the living legend, the true alpha male. I recently made a video that a lot of you appreciated where I talked about my weekly workout routine, and I talked about my warm-up, but I realized after the video I didn't talk about my cool down because I didn't really address my abs and stomach and that. So just refresh your memory, for my warm-up, I'm pushing the plow, which I now can do 3 times, 3 round trips, which is 68 feet. No weights on it yet, but that thing's heavy, so I'll eventually get to where I'm adding weights to it. And then I have the trapeze rings, whatever you call it, where I'm pulling myself up from this angle, doing 3 sets of 10 on that, and then also trying to do 3 sets of pull-ups, which I do at least every other time. It's 3 sets of 3. And then of course I alternate several weight exercises, usually at least 5 different things for whether I'm working out arms, chest, back, legs, etc. But my cool down, I didn't talk about, I do this daily. So here's what we're doing. So I got the kettlebells. I'm up to, I guess it's 53 pounds. And what I do, I don't do 2, I do 1. 53 pounds, and I'm holding it down, putting the stress on my fingers so that I can help work this right here and also my fingers. Not using my thumb, but I'm using my fingers and my forearm. And I'm holding this next to me. And then I walk, I guess it is about the same, 68 feet. And I go, and then when I get to the end, then I switch hands, so now I've got it over here. And the concept is, it's actually working my stomach, my abs right here, because it's taking, if I go in this hand, it's taking muscles to be walking while keeping steady. And then also they have that machine where it's like the 2 bars, like up here, and then I'm doing, it's almost like I'm lifting both legs up, you know, like this, in a certain range. I'm doing 3 sets of 10 of that. And then I go back to the AstroTurf, and I alternate. Either I do sit-ups, but to the side, you know, like this. I'll do 3 sets of 10 of that, which ultimately is 20. Or if it's the next day, I'll do 20 sit-ups, but keeping my hands on the back of my head because it's harder than if I were to the ground. And then the final thing I do with my cool down, I don't know how to describe it, but basically I'm laying down on my back on the floor. I've got my arms down, and I'm pulling both of my legs up. And imagine these are my feet. So I do like a push out, and then I push up like I'm hitting the ceiling. So it's bam, bam with my legs. And when I'm going up, it's focusing on my stomach. So those are some things I'm doing to focus on my stomach specifically. And a lot of my exercises are complex. They're working more than one muscle at a time, especially mainly again, that plow does a whole lot for me. And I can definitely see that as I'm running. So there's part of my cool down exercises. If you have any questions, you'd like to talk more about this, because I actually like talking about this. The whole hair video thing, I do that because people watch it, but not because I care about it. I like talking about the workout thing. And I think part of what's good about it is I can be a normal guy. I'm not some kind of basic bro like, dude, you need to step up. No, I don't care what you do. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you what I do, what I'm doing, and we can see how it works for me. Because I think it's interesting that I am average. Man, I need to make a video talking about how average I am. Okay, I'm going to do that right now, but your comments are right here.